Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's lesson or today's tutorial we'll be working on a youth impact or a youth program flyer. Alright, so without much talking, let's dive into it. So what we see here initially, we'll be creating this whole canvas. I'll drop the files or the project files in the description below so that you can do a follow-up, or probably you can use it to do the same design, or you can tweak it in a little bit in your liking. Alright, so let's start. Yeah, so basically this is what I do. I normally create a new document and I work in the inches and my resolution 300 as usual, but I always like to work in a 5x4 dimension. So my height is 4 and my width is 5, so the orientation has to be a form of a portrait, not a landscape. So when I'm done, I click create. So this is how it looks like once let me just adjust this. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. So first, as usual, we go to view, guides, new guides, so that we get just the outline, a nice line that gives a nice texture, aesthetics, how you call it. So once I'm done, I press OK. So after creating the 5x4 canvas, first and foremost we need to let's work on the youth impact 2025. I'll show you how detailed I was able to get this youth impact, especially the Y and the TH, by using calligraphs. Okay, so this is what we do. I got this font today. I'll walk you through with every aspect of how I built the youth. It's not difficult to do. So this is what I did. For example, I just write the youth. So the font name is Tropical. The font's name is Tropical Iceland. Tropical Island Interlock. So you can search and download for it. So you see already the U has been built already. The Y has been built, the O has been built, the U has also been built, but the TH, it looks like this. So this is what you do. Initially, you go to the glyphs. If you don't have your glyphs, you should go to window, then it should be here. Alright, and this thing will pop up. So with the glyphs, and then I searched for TH. It's a long list. So the glyphs, you have to also select the kind of font you are working on. When you select it, to come here. So the TH, I had to scroll down. It's in alphabetical order, so I had to look for T and H. So where did I find this? T and H, T and S, T and H. Alright, so T, I didn't find T and H, so I got ITH. So this is what I did. I clicked on the ITH, then I clicked back I cancel back the letters that I wanted. So with this, we then have to right click and convert it to a shape. So now it becomes a shape, so that I can able to select the particular unwanted and delete it. So by pressing A on your keyboard, you should get to this arrow, or you can click here, this particular space. So by selecting A on your keyboard, you can select, you see, it can select the particular thing you actually want. So I have to zoom in all the way in, and now select the eye. I can click it like this, select the eye, press delete. You see, it has deleted. Now what I'll do is I'll select all this and attach, by holding shift, attach this, then shift it to the right a bit. So there you have the youth. So the same way I'll work with the impact. So IMPCH AT. So this is what I did. Initially, I don't have to, I just scale it down a bit. The same way I convert it into a shape, but this time around I'll be deleting the the dotted eye. So I select the whole thing, then I press delete. So that is it. So here, this is how I got my youth impact. So when you look at the document, you take a critical look at it, you see there is the same youth and the IMPAC. Yeah, so that's how I got a youth impact. So let me quickly arrange everything. Alright, so after getting the youth impact, now let's hide the layers. Now let's work on the background. So I've copied the background already. I've pasted the background. So this is how the background looks like. Initially, this is how the background looks like. It's 2 layers, the first one and the second one. So that is how it looks like. But here is the case. It was a purple like background. So this is what I did. You go to your blending options, you click on hue or saturation. Let's group this together to become a right background. You select this. So we'll be working on, let me push this a little bit up. So with the hue and saturation, this is where the magic happens. So when we come to the hue, we have the saturation and the lightness. So the hue, you can input this number -113. So once you put it, you see you have the purple like structure now. So you see this button over here, it's called clip to layer mask. So we clip it on the background only, so it applies only on the background layer. Alright, so after the background, let's bring youth impact that we did up, then we push it to the top a bit, just like this. Alright, so I think we are having almost something done. So after bringing it up, then let's group this particular, Ctrl G, then you double click on the folder you see, then we add the color gradient. So this is my color gradient, the color code. So you can pause and copy this color code, and the other one is this one too. This is the color code. Yeah, so once you're done, then we had a layer or a strike. It's just like a strike, so I'll paste it there. So let's shift this one a bit up. Yeah, just like this. So we now almost have our youth impact ready. Alright, so there was a 2025 in the middle of this particular thing, so let me copy and paste the layer. So initially, let's put it in the middle of the work. It's a purple, it's a kind of a purple. So this is what we do the same way, be in between the layers. So it is particularly this one. So we go to this one, we go to hue and saturation. We can press all Ctrl Alt G to clip mask, then we twig it a bit. You see, by twigging it you can get the color, so we have a kind of a purple. Yeah, so I think the youth impact is done, so we can now throw in the other layers and the pictures, and then we are done with the flyer. So without much talking, let me just drop the pictures. So these are the pictures, and I guess, yeah, I've edited them already, so they look great. This is Right Reverend Abraham Nyankwo, and this is Right Reverend Dr. Baidu. Yeah, so this is how I get the whole background and everything. So now let me fast forward and show you the rest what I did. Alright, so I've copied the time and I've pasted everything. So this particular font is Vastago Grostek, one of my favorite fonts. This one also is Surami. You can download it. This one also is Bricolage Grosteki. I don't know actually the pronunciation. And this one also is the Bebas Noe. Yeah. So I think that is it. So what I did was I have to bring it a bit up. Yeah. So it has the same color as the impact. So now there's something we forgot to do. So you see there's this particular white, it's like a stroke. So this is what I did. So I selected the images, the Beidou and the Eja. I duplicated them. So I select on the Eja itself, then, or any image of your choice. Then I make it white. I do a color overlay of white. I select also the Beidou, color overlay of white. You can also press Alt and click on it and drag. It will work the same. So I'll just put the white ones beneath the actual picture. So this is the white one, I'll put it under the picture. This is also the white one, I'll put it under the picture. So what I'll do is I click on the white picture, push it a bit right, select on the white picture, push it a bit left. So that's how come, don't mind my area, the motor drivers, that's how they work. So I select, that's how I try to do the stroking. So basically that's how we do it. Yeah, so if in case you want to stroke any picture of your choice, you just duplicate the picture, select the color overlay, then whiten it, and that is all. Yeah, so let me show you another element, then we call it a flyer. Okay, so I just pasted it. This one is just normal handwriting. You can bring in your church logo here. You can write it Montserrat, your church's name. You are good to go. So basically that's how it looks like. And also I have to bring their names. Yeah, the guest speaker and the host speaker's name. So I think it's looking great. This kind of work actually is not make you to do what exactly I did. This is just to give you a feel of what I actually did and how to recreate the youth and everything. And more importantly, these text Montserrat, and this one is this font's name is Autograph. It's very popular. If you, I think the font and 101font.com or so, I've forgotten the name. So basically that's how it works. So you just, when you have this flyer, you just have to throw in a bit of light. So this is what you do. So I have a preset. You can get them on Pinterest. They're a whole lot. You see, it just gives the work a bit of life. Then I think we are good to go. So basically that's how we work on a youth flyer. It's not something difficult to do. Just get your pictures, just get the date and time and everything. Just do a nice font arrangement, but first and foremost your color should be perfect. So I guess this is how it looks like. It's just looking like this is the social media handle. I didn't bring it, but that's fine. So this is exactly what I try to recreate with you guys. So please subscribe to my channel and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.